What's up folks, how's it going? I'm out here in Flushing today. I'm standing in the shade because it's getting very hot. When I had left this morning, there was some lovely cloud action happening, but during my 20-30 minute train ride, they all vanished and I got blue skies now at the moment. So there is a bank of clouds further on back, so I'm hoping that they roll in, but I think the old wind is against me. But yeah, sun is getting high as well, so I'm not sure how harsh it's going to get. As you can see at the moment, lots of cool dappled light there coming in. And I don't know what's falling from the sky. Like, it's not feathers, but it's like some plant, I guess. So yeah, so continue on. The last time I was here, it was just brown on brown on brown. But it's quite different today, lots of green, so that's good. And yeah, stay tuned. See you in a bit. Walking along the path here, and just like all this dappled light is so amazing. I love it myself. I know like some people may not, but for me it's so good. Like, I'll just turn you in here. Like, just as the old saying goes, I can't see the wood for the trees. It's just like there's so much going on. It'd be cool if I could find something that was, you know, single something out. Like, it's a pity like these. You see it? Like this standalone shrub, like tree, plant, whatever it is. If you could find something like that, maybe just, you know, with a bit of light on it, half in light, half in shadow, something like that. Wow, I know I keep saying this, but I'm blending in nicely with my green shirt today. Such a contrast to when I was here, what, 3 months ago, maybe? February, something like that. This was just all like a brown mess. It's nearly been like being back in Ireland. And as lovely as it is, now of course all I want is a pop of colour in all the green. Okay, so we're in the little wooded area here now, and my goal is to find something, a point of focus and interest that is like shrouded in light while around it is in shade. Does that make sense? Like these shadows on the ground here. I need someone standing just on the top of the little hill there. Running over here. There's my little Buddha. that I took some shots of the last time. Give me some nice ivy or something crawling on the fallen trees, or I'm not asking for much really, am I? Hey folks, just want to interject really quick before we watch the next segment of the video. While I was on location for this shot, I love my subject. I love my light and shadows, what's going on. I love how the ivy is creeping up the tree. But upon getting it home and going through the editing process, I realized that it hasn't worked, and a lot of you are probably gonna see it straight away. I will let the segment run, and then at the end I will come back in and I'll tell you what I think that it doesn't work in the way that I had hoped that it would work. So yeah, watch the video, take a guess if you want, and I'll let you know. Hello again. Alright, so kind of found something. I've set up the tripod here. I found this gnarly old tree, and I like how the light's hitting it right now. It's not too harsh. I like all the ivy crawling up the tree. I'm going to take a shot at like f2 so I can get the background blur. I'll probably play around with that. Stupid planes. I like all this shadows that's happening with this brown patch. I'm not overly keen on this area. There's a bit of shadow there might hold it true, but yeah. Let me take this and we'll see what happens. It's all about the light and the shadows. Alright, so back again. So yeah, so like I said, I like all the light that's happening. I like the patches of light in the foreground, and the patch of light on the brown leaves on the right hand side. More patches of light on the ground in the background. The tree, I love how the light's hitting it. It is a bit harsh for sure, but they were the conditions I had, so I had to roll with it, you know. Now, what I don't like is, actually before I say that, I love the colours. I love the greens and the colour of the tree with a bit of blue poking through on the sky. That's where this falls down. And what I mean is, even though I've shot this at f2 to try and get as much blur in the background, and that worked, there is blur in the background, but the separation between the tree, because it's all the same colour, it just doesn't work. Again, ideally, if I had have had some fog in there, or some mist in there, it probably would have changed it altogether, and I would be happy with the shot. But it's just like green on green on green, brown and blue. So it just goes to show you that as much as you might have a subject that you really like or enjoy, and I think I kind of got caught up in the moment trying to make content for the video, that I didn't spend enough time like really looking at the composition. And yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, I think the idea was right, just the old execution and weather, I guess, kind of just didn't work for a very pleasing image. Okay, on with the rest of the video. So I think that's going to be a wrap for today, to be honest. I didn't succeed in my goal. Well, kind of did, but not to the extent I wanted to. I hope you still enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the photographs I've shared. I know they're not amazing photographs, but that's okay too. And I hope I was able to explain to you with some of the photographs what I was trying to do today. Shadows, light, subject in light, whether it be side light or backlit or whatever. I'm just gonna walk around this little section before I head off, and stupid planes. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around this section, see if I can see anything, and head on back to the train. Probably will take some street shots with the 40mm on the way back, and if I do, I'll post them up. And in the meantime, stay well, folks, and I hope everybody has a great week. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.